Yeah. Greetings, family. I hope everybody is doing well on this beautiful, beautiful day, wherever you may be. Me, myself, personally, I happen to be down here in FLA. That's Florida for those overseas who don't know. And, during this time, they say that we have this beautiful storm that's coming through. So, individuals have to sit there and batten down the hatches, stay inside, and all this other beautiful stuff. And, as all of this was taking place, you know, uh, I say the spirits or Mother Nature in her own beautiful way, or the ancestors of the loving universe, all of them simply brought something to mind to me and said, well, go ahead, T, share it with them. So I promise I won't keep you long. I promise I won't. So, so here's what came to me, family, during this beautiful time, this beautiful session. Oh man, I'm sitting outside and I'm talking about it's lovely. It's just lovely. So here's the thing that come to me, family. Like during this time, everybody's basically indoors. They're wherever they may be. They're not outside running around. They're seeking shelter elsewhere. And all of these, businesses and all that are usually open are closed down. So no one can really do nothing. So here is the thing. Specifically for those of you who have began your journey where you are simply awakening from whatever sleep that you were in, whatever spell that was placed upon you, this whole shift in the universe and this beautiful time. So here's the thing, because a lot of you are gonna go out, and really try to reach others around you, your loved ones, your friends, and try to enlighten them to see what's going on and how it's working. But here's what my beautiful life sources in the spirit realm have pointed out to me. You see, during this time, there will always be a time, wherever you may be, when, beautiful Mother Nature will shut things down and cause you to sit down somewhere. Well, in that sitting time, that seeking shelter time, this is that time when individuals could be learning, really could be learning. You know, could be going to research some of the things that you say to them, the resources that you give them. Hey, go look this up. Don't take my word for it. That's what I'm always telling people. Please don't take my word for it. Go look up what I say. Marinate on it. See how it resonates with you on the inside. Meditation time. People could be doing now because you have nowhere to go. Or shall I say, there is nowhere that you really need to be because all forms of our government are shut down. So therefore, you should take heed and sit down somewhere. But, these people are always giving these excuses. Main excuses, they don't have time. I got to go out and make this money to pay bills, and pay bills. It's always that excuse. I always know this, man. There's always going to be an excuse, no matter what. There's going to be an excuse for not doing something that would benefit them greatly in here in the days to come. That's the best way that I can. So now that we have this time like where I am, you see it's quiet. Schools were out yesterday, they shut them down, and they're out shut down today and probably tomorrow. And so here's where I make this beautiful point, because the whole shutdown that is taking place where I am, like I said, today is Thursday. Okay, so yesterday they knew and things were going to be shut down. So let's say things are shut down today and tomorrow. Now we're going into the weekend. That's a 4-day rest period, a 4-day period where these individuals could be sitting and learning, where these individuals can look up some of the things that you say. Because a lot of us by conditioned habit, we won't pick up a book to read absolutely nothing, period. And that's fine. That's fine. You don't have to. You truly don't. A book is not going to make or break you. But there's a lot of questions in the physical world here, in your everyday life, that can be answered if you pick up some books somewhere. You know, there are a lot of us have been dealing with legal matters. Yeah, legal matters of some sort. And if you go and pick up certain books, you learn to research certain things online, well, you can get the answer. You can get the answers that you are looking for that will help you in whatever legal battle that you're dealing with. For a lot of you who don't know how to pay attention to your body talking to you, because we're just ignorant to the fact, and that's a fact. We're ignorant to the fact. If you pick up certain books and, just read a little bit, what it'll do is at some point things will begin to unlock in your head. Literally, they will begin to unlock. You see, I say this to people all the time, because it was profoundly revealed to me a long time ago. The brain, this beautiful brain of ours. This brain sees and receives what you see. The brain also hears what you say, what you speak. So now, whatever the brain sees or whatever the brain hears, the brain always retains that information. Period. It never leaves. And I bear witness to this. As I've said, I know before in previous videos, I'll say again. As soon as you're placed in a situation where you think you don't have the answer and you begin to panic, when you take a moment to just sit and breathe and then assess the situation, all of a sudden your brain will give you the answer. Because somewhere you read this, somewhere you heard this, you see? And so the brain says, okay, here, this is what you need to do right now. An attack comes and the brain will tell you what to do when the attack comes. Let me give a better example for some of you who simply don't know. Those of you who take up, who have taken up boxing, martial arts, whatever form of self-defense that you have done, okay? You have taken it up, the training, the behavior, the pattern. The practice creates behavior. Practice creates behavior and habit to where you just automatically react. Well, the brain, because you are doing this on a daily, now the brain has aligned to your behavior. So now the brain will know how to react when you're in a certain situation based upon someone attacking you. You see how all of this ties in together, family? So know this to be true. If those around you or whatever family members don't make use of this good time, when storms or whatever come, even the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, if they don't take time to want to learn and do these things, listen, stop wasting your time and energy, because they don't care to. That's the absolute bottom line. They don't care to. Leave them alone. Just going about your business. Because you see, today, no one has an excuse for not learning something. Absolutely no excuse whatsoever do anyone have. Because you see, the little phones that we hold, like what I'm recording from, is a mini computer. And we all know this, period. It's a mini computer. And the same people who don't want to go and read nothing, listen, these same people will not even go to a site. If you say go and check out this YouTube page or that YouTube page, they not going to do that either. They don't care to want to see or hear none of that, because they have been programmed to simply operate out of a state of foolishness. Period. An ignorant mindset is what they have chosen to adapt to. Bottom line. So leave them alone. Just go on about your business and do what you do. Do it however you choose to do it. Period. Those who are on the same frequency as you, at some point, y'all are going to gravitate. Y'all will find each other. You'll be drawn. However it happens, you'll be drawn. It might be at an event, open mic event. Simply may be going to the grocery store. You just may be at the park, chilling, hanging out, meditating. However it's meant to be, trust me, you are going to unite with these individuals whom you are meant to be with. Those who choose not to take heed, go and research what you're giving them, they don't get it. So bad. Period. If it is given to you, it's given to you for a reason. If they don't want to receive it, they don't want to receive it for a reason. Don't look at things on a personal level. Look at them on the grand, holistic level. Period. That means that these individuals are dead weight. In the spiritual sense, they are dead weight to you. That's why they are not receiving. Leave them alone. Go on about your business. It applies to family members too. It doesn't matter. If you sincerely reach out out of a passionate state of being to try to help someone, to pass on some information to someone, to help them where they are, and they don't want to receive it, that is the sign of your ancestors telling you, leave them be and go on about your way. Because you have things to do. You were called to do certain things, so you have to go and fulfill what was given to you to do. Period. Know this to be true. Everything that I just said. I no longer look at things in life as a right or wrong. I don't. I have matured in that sense. So it's not right or wrong, it's simply telling you how it is. Because everything that happens, it happens on a balanced plane. Bottom line, period. So the same way you have those who want to learn, those who are trying to walk their path, those who are trying to seek within themselves and learn what they can in the world, you also have those on the other end of the spectrum who don't care to want to do none of that. But that's the balance. That's the bottom line, that's the balance. The one thing that you have to learn is don't take it personal. Never take it personal. Period. Just simply learn what is given to you in that very moment to learn about that person, about the whole meeting, about the energy, everything. Just simply learn it and move on. It's that simple. Because at the end of the day, family, you are responsible for you. You are responsible for you. Whatever little ones you have, teach them. Period. Teach them. And let everything be what it's going to be. Everyone has chosen their sides where we are. At this present moment in time, everyone has chosen their sides. Period. Everyone has. So, don't you try to, I would like to say, even in your own loving, passionate way, don't try to force them to come on your side, and they choose to want to be where they're at. It's the bottom line. Because everybody's not going to come along on one accord, no way. That's just the balance of life. Period. The balance of life. Because know this always to be true, family. The words and the messages that I deliver, it's about you, helping you as an individual within Him first. It's about you. It's about me, helping me. Period. You can't help anyone else until you can help yourself. Because at the end of the day, it is always soul's desire that you walk well. The best you can in this life is soul's desire that you walk well, family. Peace.